Well, days ago, President Trump issued an executive order to dismantle the Department of Education. Back in January, he signed another order to expand education choices for families through various school choice programs, including vouchers for Catholic families that could mean a big savings to their children's education budget. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us now with the latest. Erik.
Good evening, Tracy. Yes, lawmakers are pushing several bills designed to give parents more control over how to pay for their kids' private education. More than 30 states have some kind of policies that use taxpayer money to subsidize families' private tuition, vouchers, homeschooling expenses, and a lot more. And they say that public school way of operating just doesn't work.
The same things are done year after year, impervious to changes in the world, technology, or the science of learning. With parents kept at arm's length through it all. This is the model behind American educational decline. It is the model that the Biden administration did everything possible to reinforce.
At a recent hearing, a witness told a House panel that the availability of vouchers saved him from failing in public schools.
I've heard a lot about how vouchers are schemes or scams or whatever the case may be, but it was my life-saving device for me and for my family. And we didn't have support. We didn't have any other options.
But Democrats argue that public schools that enroll about 50 million students nationwide are the bedrock of American education.
Public schools serve the needs of every child, regardless of background or income. That's why we need to protect public education and, importantly, funding for public education from voucher scams that funnel taxpayer dollars into private institutions.
But students who use vouchers to attend private schools are not covered by many essential civil rights laws. Thus, voucher programs funnel taxpayer funds to schools that can and often do discriminate against students with disabilities, English learners, LGBTQ students, students of minority religions, and others.
The U.S. spends more on public education than most Western countries. Jonathan Butcher from the Heritage Foundation tells me vouchers have set up students to succeed.
It brings to mind the idea of customization and giving parents the ability to choose a school, but then also choose the other activities that promote that student's success.
He adds Catholic schools have seen particular success.
If you look at the nation's report card, you see that Catholic schools have shown better results than their peers in the traditional assigned schools.
And right now, Republican lawmakers in both the House and the Senate have introduced the School Choice and the Education Choice for Children's Act. The bill would provide a federal tax credit scholarship, allowing as many as 2 million students across the country a school or education service of their choice. Sponsors are optimistic that the bill will actually pass this time in Congress. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.